UK Combat Federation presents 3 5-minute rounds of professional mixed martial arts in this catchweight bout. Introducing first, in the blue corner, fighting out of Reutlingen, Germany. He stands at 179 centimeters tall. He weighs in at 70.5 kilograms with a professional record of 3 wins and 1 loss. Sven Fortenbacher! Across the cage, his opponent stands in the red corner. Fighting out of Switzerland, he stands at 178 centimeters tall. He weighs in at 71.6 kilograms and he has an undefeated record of 6 fights and 6 wins. Husein Kadimagomaev!
As Lance Murdoch said, let's get down to business.
All right, there we go. No touch of gloves. A smile, though.
Big opening kick from Kadimagomaev.
And Rebin Saber, the 3rd man in the octagon.
You can see Kadimagomaev just taking on that stalking roll, those huge low leg kicks that incapacitate your opponent. Can cause serious nerve damage, as we've seen before. And
another one.
They are money in the bank.
And especially when you are facing someone with a karate base, you know, where that is so important. And it already kind of seems like Sven Fortenbacher is limping just a little bit on that lead leg.
What will be most telling is if he connects with another leg kick and Sven Fortenbacher changes. Oh, beautiful
nice
scoop catch.
Work.
And almost disdainfully shoos him away with the kick.
Kadimagomaev is a true prospect, though. I mean, he fought Tobias Huber in just his 2nd fight.
Beautiful lead hook, but big takedown right in front of us here in our broadcast position. Fortenbacher trying to close that guard. Nice work from Kadimagomaev, not rushing to advance, just solidifying the position. Has to keep those hips nice and square against Fortenbacher, though.
Yeah, absolutely. You do not want to get too reckless in something like this. But look, Sven Fortenbacher getting 1 butterfly in. Let's see what he does with it.
May try and play around with rubber guard a little, but when you're facing somebody like Kadimagomaev, those butterflies are very dangerous. All he needs to do is stuff the knee down and pass. Cheeky little elbow from the bottom from Sven Fortenbacher.
And that's, you know, that's very good. And he needs to keep Kadimagomaev busy in this position because this is where Kadimagomaev is comfortable. This is where he does some of his absolute best work. So if you can keep him thinking, you can sort of halt some of that offense a little bit.
Little heel kicks being perpetrated here by Sven Fortenbacher. He's creeping that, I believe it's his right leg, slowly further up the back. May try and lock up an arm and hit the sweep. Now he's playing a little bit with the rubber guard, very high guard.
Yeah, it looked for a moment like he was trying to set up a triangle choke.
But again, the pressure of Kadimagomaev in this situation is what's preventing Sven from mounting any great offense from his back. Can't quite see if both of Kadimagomaev's arms are on the inside, which they are. Need to be wary of a potential omoplata, but Kadimagomaev, so intelligent at only 20 years old, stands up. Right back to the feet.
Oh, another
beautiful!
kick.
He lands the kick, lands the punch. Beautiful misdirection.
And look at the redness on the lead leg of Sven Fortenbacher, really wearing those leg kicks.
Kadimagomaev just putting everything together now, and you can see he's growing in confidence. Straight line blast from the karate practitioner.
Yeah, that was truly a karate blitz, but he did keep his head a little bit up. Nice spinning back kick there, but not really connected.
Oh, those leg kicks are huge, like swinging a baseball bat right into the meat of the leg.
It is brutal. You feel those for weeks. Oh, and another one. And he's limp. Oh, his leg might be hurt.
Another couple of these. And I like what he did there. Low with the kicks, came up high with the hands. Theatricality and misdirection from the Mountain Wolf.
Sven Fortenbacher, he's keeping his guard pretty dangerously low. I feel like that is opening up, inviting a high attack for Kadimagomaev. Oh, looping hook there connects.
The Mountain Wolf proving just how much of an apex predator he really is inside the Brave Arena. He's doing that beautiful work of hitting without being hit. Lands his strikes, get off the center line. And again, I know I've said it probably about 4 or 5 times, but he's only 20 years old. To have this kind of fight IQ at this stage of his career.
Another left hook, hard left hook.
Huge double leg!
What a slam for Husein Kadimagomaev.
And in an era of travel restrictions, Kadimagomaev Airlines are well and good at this stage. Works beautifully into side control, solidifying the position.
Very well said by Phil, the king of puns, Campbell.
Kadimagomaev solidifying the position, keeping the hips low. Fortenbacher trying to do the right thing, trying to turn onto a hip, to shrimp, to get a leg in, to get guard, half guard. Needs to be wary of a potential head arm triangle here. But just
those are heavy shots.
And they're getting through the guard. Potential for a crucifix. Knee on belly, which is bound to feel earth-shattering at this stage of a fight.
What a round. That was a very, very impressive round for Husein Kadimagomaev. Less so for Sven Fortenbacher, who was on the receiving end of some vicious strikes.
Big changes need to be made in the corner of Sven Fortenbacher if he is to mount any kind of offense, but it just seems every question being asked by Fortenbacher, Kadimagomaev has an answer to at this stage.
And, you know, again, just 20 years old, but he just, I mean, he seems so experienced. And I mentioned before, he fought the German veteran Tobias Huber in just his second fight. Huber, a fighter who had almost 10 times the pro experience of Husein Kadimagomaev. But once, as we saw here in the first round, Kadimagomaev made it look easy.
And if the fight wasn't intimidating enough in and of itself, look at the corner of Kadimagomaev. You have Andreas Michael, you have Hamzat Bozhemaev. Not two guys you want staring across from you in the cage.
Oh, absolutely not.
Referee just clearing the cage, getting the guys ready to go.
Fighter ready. Fighter ready. Fight.
And there we go. And there's got to be some urgency in the corner of Sven Fortenbacher. I mean, that was a pretty one-sided round. If that is any telling of what's going to happen here in the second round, I truly hope they do make some adjustments.
Nice long pawing jab. Pawing jab from the Mountain Wolf. Get it, Sebastian, Paul.
You know what? I didn't get it at first, but it landed a second time.
You're welcome. Just stalking right forward, and that lead hook into the straight to close the distance. Could he be in on another big takedown? Connecting the hands, and there it is. Lands inside the guard. Butterfly hooks established on the way down by Kadimagomaev. Oh, by Sven Fortenbacher, my mistake. And right now, again, just solidifying the position, showing that MMA IQ.
And Fortenbacher with the butterfly guard here, landing some elbows from the bottom. See if he can do anything to advance his position somehow or get out of it.
But Kadimagomaev just happy to sit in this position, land the necessary shots.
And it looks like Sven Fortenbacher was going for the arm there, probably a Kimura, but couldn't quite get it.
Completely shut down. And intelligently again, this is right in front of his corner. You can see Andreas Michael there just giving instruction.
Oh, was there?
Punishing shots.
Absolutely.
Oh, that got through. Huge ground and pound being landed now.
Oh, the end is here.
He's flicked the switch. There it is. All over.
It.
Kadimagomaev, 7th win in his professional career. 7th finish. Sky once again is the limit for this young man. Beautiful performance by the 20-year-old.
Well, let me tell you, this Mountain Wolf has the eye of a tiger because that finishing instinct was fantastically strong.
Here we see the beginning of the end. Just see some of the shots getting through. Turns it up to 11 to get the finish. And in an incredibly well-rounded, cultured performance from the young man. You've got to be happy with a performance like that.
Another undefeated young prospect making his claim here in Brave Combat Federation. Love to see it. That was fantastic work. Another second round finish here at Brave 40.
Lance Murdoch, make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, After an absolutely savage finish, our referee stopped the action at 1 minute and 37 seconds of the second round. And the winner, by way of ground and pound, Husein Kadimagomaev!
Well, that name might not be the easiest to say, but you better commit it to memory, because something tells me Husein Kadimagomaev has a lot more to give us in terms of fantastic performances.
Indeed, Sebastian, indeed. As we say, 20 years old, sky is the limit for this young man, and there is something in the water at All-Star Training Center at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, we've got him, we've got
the likes of the Louts of Sayed,
Bernardo
Sapai, great shout as well. I mean, absolute killer's row of young men here, 2021.
And it's going to be so beneficial to have such a strong stable of fighters to train with, where you really just, iron sharpens iron, as they say. When you got somebody like that, then you want that really gives you the opportunity to rise, to improve yourself. Because when you are testing each other that way, if you've got a good chemistry on the team, you're bringing out the best out of each other. And here we have that vicious finish. I just felt that the end was near as soon as he postured up and started landing some of those haymakers on the ground.